Hey everybody, welcome back. We have a TOTM, a Tailored Operational Training Meal. It's been a little while since I've been able to get a hold of these, but I've got 3 of them. These are packaged by the Warnick Company, south of me in Cincinnati, Ohio. Basically these are training rations. This particular one has meatballs and marinara sauce. Well, marinara sauce and meatballs, so apparently the marinara sauce is more important than the meatballs in this particular one. Kind of one of my favorite menus. But anyway, there will be less overall food in these. They're not gonna pack the calorie punch of a standard US MRE, but there's still a lot in here. And we are going to try it out today. Kind of reminds me of some of the Sapaco, just the Sapaco Sure Pack. The clear bag and everything. But I like the bag. Train as we fight. So, alright, let's check out what we got. So this is that's our meatballs in marinara sauce. We have some plain pretzels. Nothing fancy there, just pretzels, probably sticks. Nice. Package of plain M&Ms, always fun. Got our accessory pack here. Come on, there we go. With our spoon, wet nap that tried to escape, type 3 instant coffee. This is nice. They do add pepper along with the salt. 2 sugars, little creamer, coffee mate creamer, and then just a standard napkin. We have our flameless ration heater. Everybody knows the look of those. Tropical Punch beverage base powder, so no fruit juice, we know that. We have a side of pears, so a little fruit for the day. And baked snack cracker, cheddar, so these would probably be something like in the line of a Cheez-It. Yeah, this is interesting. It's been a long time since I've been able to get these. Like I said, for some reason I remember less food. Here's nutritional facts on the meatballs if you're interested in that. But regardless, we're going to go ahead and get our meatballs warming up in our heater. And this heater should still be pretty good. So we've got date code on here indicating that we are in the year 2019. So these are still really nice and fresh. So our heater should be pretty darn good. We'll go ahead and get the water in between the fill line there, although I do tend to be an overfiller. Yeah, that's a pretty good pour. I just like to lay them flat, try and get the water into those elements. It will take a couple of minutes to really activate. Well, maybe not a couple of minutes, but it usually takes about a minute to activate. I'm starting to feel a little bit of heat, so we should be good to roll here. Give it a little shake, for good luck. And then I will put this in our sleeve. And you can just set this up against a rock or something, or you can just put it back in the bag or whatever too. Either way works. And that will warm up for us. Yeah, that's going to be a good heater, I think. And then yeah, we'll go ahead and let that go, and we'll get everything else on the tray, so I'll be right back. We have everything on the tray here. Our heater did a decent job. It kind of puttered out a little bit there towards the end, so I think we should have at least a lukewarm meal at this point. Might have also let it go a little bit too long, so that's on me. But let's open our pears. And I'll be pretty straightforward about this. If you're gonna give me fruit cocktail type stuff, I would rather it just be pears. I was never a huge fan of like fruit cocktail as it sits. Like here are these weird squishy grapes, or here's a single maraschino cherry. I could really use that napkin right about now. Kind of had it off to the side, but yeah, I don't know. I was never huge into fruit cocktail, but I'm fine with the pears and like the peaches. That's what you need to do. Just give me peaches and pears and I'd be pretty happy. Because the world revolves around me, as you know. Here are cheddar baked snack crackers. And yeah, little Cheez-Its that are thoroughly tenderized. There are a couple whole pieces in there. And our pretzels, which are probably also tenderized. Not too bad. Oh, look at there, the cute little pretzel sticks. Little tiny guys. Look at that. There's just itty bitties. And the M&Ms. Important thing about M&Ms, these are still well within date, but these obviously are not rated to last as long as the rest of the food in a ration. So sometimes they might not be good, despite the fact the ration is still well within date. But that being said, even if there's some blooming, they're usually pretty good for a long time as well. It's just by the date on the actual wrapper. They're more than likely when you get these are going to be expired. But this is a nice fresh TOTM, so we shouldn't have that issue. Oh, wrong way. Fruit punch. Not my favorite. Not my favorite beverage-based powder. But it's not bad. I was never a fruit punch kid. Grandma would buy it, my brother loved it. I was never big into fruit punch. I just thought it tasted fake. Rather just, here, give me some Ovaltine or some orange juice, Granny. That'd be great. And again, these powders, the regular beverage-based powders, do not mix particularly well. So you're going to have some sediment on the bottom of your cup. But I have found after massive trial and error that it does work better to add the powder first and then the water, as opposed to basically floating the powder on top of the water. So, just a quick tip. There's that. And let's go ahead and grab our meatballs. A little bit disappointed, and the only reason I say that is because generally speaking, in a US MRE, when you get meatballs and marinara sauce, you generally get tortillas and cheese spread. And that was always kind of my favorite part of meatballs and marinara. In this one, obviously, no tortillas, no cheese spread, but we do have cheesy crackers, which is, ooh, yeah, you know what, that heater didn't do a great job. You know, I should probably just add the salt to every single heater, no matter the year. Wow. There we go. Package didn't want to, oh my goodness. It's gonna fight me. It's gonna fight me. Give me my meatballs. Oh, gee. Two fantastically bad rips. Just open. Gosh. There we go. Okay. Well, how does that look? Not too darn bad. Too bad that napkin was pretty terrible. I could have used another one to clean up my hands. We'll just have nice saucy hands. All right, let's go through everything. I'm gonna clean my spoon real quick. Clean spoon. You know, this might have been the first time, I don't remember, but it might have been the first time I've actually stopped to like clean up after myself. It's like I'm not a neat freak, but dang, I was being real messy on this one. I don't even want my spoon now. All right, let's try some pretzels. Mini boys. It's a pretzel. Yeah, they're good. They're fresh. Get a little bit of salt, a little dry. I like pretzel sticks. They're fun. Get a couple Cheez-Its here, see if we can find some somewhat undamaged ones. Yep, those are great. Nice and fresh. Big cheddar taste, which I always love. And yeah, they're great. There's no substitute just for a fresh ration. It's just so nice. Try some of our pears. I just don't enjoy this stuff anymore. You know, if I wanted to eat mush, I'd eat mush. But there are even canned pears, like pear slices or pear halves, that still maintain a bit of structure of the pear. And pear, like an apple, is a very soft fruit, especially when cooked. But anyway, just to stop complaining, this is fine, but I just, you know, it feels like eating like a grade school lunch. And I just don't really enjoy that anymore. But I'll eat them. It is fruit. Get a little meatball. Yeah, those are nice. I am kind of missing my my tortillas and cheese spread though. Get a little Cheez-It in there. Yeah, this is definitely one that you could just start throwing things in with each other, and it would be pretty good. You know, just get a crunch in there with your meatballs. Get pretzels and a Cheez-It. Now you're getting wild. Yeah, not bad. You know, it's like a Chef Boyardee type of meatball situation. Meatballs are not super firm, you know, but they're good. The sauce is sauce. You know, it's not your premium tomato sauce, but it's not bad either. It's just, you know, very reminiscent of like Chef Boyardee. Try some M&Ms. Yep, those are good. Still well within date. You know, no package taste. They're in great condition. A little bit of that candied chocolate is just super awesome, creature comfort kind of thing. Try a little bit of our drink. Yeah, it's classic kind of fruit punch. The more I look at this, the more I realize that I am just literally eating like Saturday afternoon lunch. From like the early 90s. It's like here's your Chef Boyardee, and here's your cheese snackies and some pretzels and some M&Ms if you want them, and there's some fruit just to make it a little healthy. And then there's fruit punch. I wonder if anybody's ever gotten this just out in a training exercise, is like, man, Feels good to be a kid again. Goodness, but I mean, everything's good. Everything's nice and fresh. And like I said, I feel like this is more food than what I've gotten in other TOTMs. And like I said, I've got 2 more. What did I get? A spaghetti and meat sauce, and well, it's kind of here on the table as well. What is the other one? Oh, chicken burrito bowl. Chicken burrito bowl. So we'll be able to explore a little bit further, get some more TOTMs up there, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. As always, make sure to leave a comment, hit the old like button, subscribe if you wanna, and we will catch you on the next one. See ya.